Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Cork City.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And away we go, the first half of this game. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ferreira. Shaping to shoot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Murray. And a tidy challenge. This looks interesting. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? This looks more than decent. This could be troublesome. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Incisive ball, a blistering start, simply stunning, no let up at all from them.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
The ball back with PSG now. Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. And he's made headway. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Now a decent position, and in with a real chance. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Nolan. Oh, danger here. Oh, big moment. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. And PSG giving it away. Intelligent ball. Dembele. Dembele! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Dembele. And teammates around him. Oh, fully stretched! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not completely out of trouble here. Could be threatening. Decides to shoot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Strong bit of pressing. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Good work from PSG to win it back. Thoughtful play. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And the corner played over by Dembele. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. He's in here. Not out of the woods yet. And what a magical save it was. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Oh, surely! Oh, he saved it well. And over it comes. Not a touch too heavy there. Cleared away, throw in. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Excellent vision. Can he finish? Oh, that's super defending. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Danger building. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
And ball back with PSG now. Making a bit of headway. Can he? Oh, good save. Has time to get the shot off. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Now sending it in. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. PSG couldn't keep the ball. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's take another look. It's a perfect way to pass from Dembele. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Maybe dangerous here. And that is that for the first half here on the French. So away they go again. A one-sided contest here. And he's made headway. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
Under no real pressure here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. That's a good pass. Nice looking move. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Ferreira. Read it well and made the save. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And the attack fizzling out. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. And it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Promising possession, this. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That was top draw, wasn't it?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? But Dembele! Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here.
Look at this. PSG have had the bulk of possession. They're dictating the tempo of the game, creating chances. I'm not sure their opponents will have an answer, to be honest. They're struggling to get a foothold in the game.
Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. O'Sullivan. Nelson. Determined defending. And nicely over the top. Anderson. Nelson. A very effective challenge put in. Real chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Playing it in. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Oh, it might be. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. What a vital intervention. And possibilities here. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Decent position. Oh, he's through here. And a good save there. Over it comes. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Very effective pass. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Thoughtful play. Big chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice, tidy finish.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Ready to break, perhaps. And the decision is one of offside here. Lost it again. Well, a really good run. Kvaratskhelia. Showing good defensive judgment. PSG couldn't keep it. Trying to connect. Needs composure. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. It's great vision from Dembele to set up the chance. And 2v1 with the keeper. You'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Dembele. Teammates available. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
This is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And the electronic board has been held on. Oh, chance! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Chance for Dembele. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's a...
And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.